Hello little explorers. Welcome to another fun learning adventure. Today, we're going nuts. Not crazy nuts, but yummy, crunchy, and healthy edible nuts. Have you ever wondered where these nuts come from? Let's explore together. Nuts are special seeds or fruits that grow on trees and plants all over the world. Let's visit some places to learn about them. Ready? Let's go! First stop, walnuts. Walnuts grow on big trees and are covered in a green shell before they're harvested. They are mostly grown in places like the United States, China, and Turkey. Did you know walnuts look like tiny brains? And guess what? They're super good for your brain. Next, let's talk about coconuts. Yep, coconuts are considered nuts too. They grow on tall palm trees in tropical places like India, the Philippines, and Indonesia. Inside the hard shell is sweet water and yummy white flesh. You can drink it, eat it, or even make coconut oil. Look at this almond tree. Almonds grow on trees in warm places like California and Spain. These little nuts are packed with energy and are often used in cookies, cakes, or just as a crunchy snack. What about cashews? They're super interesting because they grow on trees, but they're attached to a fruit called a cashew apple. Cashews are mostly grown in countries like Brazil, India, and Vietnam. Now let's head to the Chile Mountains for pine nuts. These tiny nuts come from the cones of pine trees. They're often used to make yummy pesto sauce. Countries like Italy and Russia grow lots of pine nuts. Next up, hazelnuts. These round nuts are famous for making chocolate spreads. Can you guess the country that grows the most hazelnuts? It's Turkey. Now let's visit pistachios. These green nuts grow on small trees in hot places like Iran and the United States. They're a great snack and are often used in desserts too. Wait, did you know peanuts are not actually nuts? They're legumes, but they're often called nuts because they're crunchy and delicious. Peanuts grow underground on plants and are mostly grown in countries like China, India, and the United States. Peanut butter, anyone? Let's not forget about pecans. These tasty nuts grow on trees in places like the United States and Mexico. They're often used in pies and desserts. Yum! Here's a luxurious treat, macadamia nuts. These creamy nuts come from trees in places like Australia, South Africa, and Hawaii. They're often used in cookies or enjoyed as a snack. Next up, Brazil nuts. These large nuts grow inside big pods on tall trees in the Amazon rainforest. Countries like Brazil, Peru, and Bolivia are famous for these nutritious nuts. Finally, let's talk about chestnuts. These nuts grow on trees and are popular during the winter season. You can find them in places like China, Italy, and the United States. Roasted chestnuts, anyone? Wow, look at all the nuts we've learned about today. Walnuts, coconuts, almonds, cashews, pine nuts, hazelnuts, pistachios, peanuts, pecans, macadamia nuts, Brazil nuts, and chestnuts. Each one is unique and delicious. They're not just tasty but also super healthy and full of energy. Which one is your favorite? That's all for today, little explorers. Remember, nuts are nature's little power snacks. Thanks for joining us on this nutty adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fun learning videos. See you next time. Stay curious and happy learning.